Hi, collective. It's Shana. Archangel Michael, I ask that you preside over this reading. I ask that you protect me and my collective as we channel, transmute, and harmonize the energy for the highest good. Ashe, Ashe Collective. Alright, collective, let's get a ghastly, ghostly ghoul in, okay? Alright, collective, this is the True Crime Oracle. We'll be using that. We will be using the Sixth Instinct Oracle, Todd Alcott's Horror Tarot, and Matic. Alright, let's get it. Alright, I'm going to work on making this really quick and succinct and to the point. Alright, what's the situation, Archangel Michael? Who this? Well, what's happening? Show us, show us, show us. Oh, Lord, I'm not going to sing this song, collective. What is this? Let's get the bottom because it says Suit of Wands. That might be like the Knight of Wands. It looks horrible. So, okay. But I like the blue. Okay. All right. Let's get the bottom. Horror Tarot, the Ten of Cups. Oh, my goodness. It's this family again, collective. I'm getting that family in the other deck. I think it's the Sci-Fi Tarot by Todd Alcott. But it's a family of the same man, like a family of clones or something. I'm getting a horror family, collective. There was a movie or something like this. I don't know if it was the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, something, collective, something real grimy, okay? And just horrific. All right, show me the obstacle. My goodness, we won't stay here long at all, collective, okay? These people like to play on my empathic ability, collective abuse and neglect. This is what I was getting, like that situation, forgive me, of the young black girl, I think in Virginia, where I think it was 3 white people, 2 men maybe and a woman, and they kept her in some place, a barn or something, and they abused her terribly, collective. But she got away by the grace of the Creator. Some people, you know who I'm talking about, okay, or the situation. All right, I hope she's doing spectacular today. I hope she healed, okay, to the best of one's ability, right? But I do feel like it's possible to heal completely from all things, okay? All right, it says fake death, okay? All right, let's see what this is. I wasn't expecting that. But someone faked their death, apparently. All right, show me what is the spiritual advice. Getting the House of Horrors, collective. I'm getting it. Mendel Avenue, okay? Show me. Oh my goodness, I hope this is not what this is. Humanity, collective. That's the spiritual advice. It's needed, okay? And we have manifestation. Let's keep it. And we have remote viewing, collective, okay? Remote viewing. Remote viewing seeks impressions about a distant or unseen subject, purportedly sensing with the mind. There has to be some new laws about this. We're going to pull on that one, okay? And we have manifestation. Power manifestors turn desire and thoughts to reality by initiating action and creation. They're talking about these people as well, collective. This is what they're manifesting. I'm getting dark. Yeah, dark magicians. All right. Okay, we're going to keep going. Show me the divine outcome, most likely. Tuning fork. They're going to get a tune-up, collective. I don't know. These people are working with frequencies as well. And this says Polaris. Okay, let's keep that. But what is, yeah, remote viewing. I wanted to clarify that. And we'll keep it with Polaris. They're spying on starseeds, collective. These people are just gross, nasty, and disgusting, okay? I'm telling you. Bottom of the deck we have kangaroos next 14 kilometers. Something about a nature retreat. I don't get a good vibe with this, okay? Maybe someone was on a nature retreat and that's how they faked their death. You know, maybe it was one of those cases where people keep coming up missing in these state parks, okay? All right. Situation. Suit of Wands. A hard tarot card. Todd Alcott, editor. Card number 1, the Ace. A spiritual gift. Ideas flow towards your soul. Okay? These remote viewing ideas. But for what purpose? It says follow your passion for high potential. No. Follow your passion. Rich potential for growth. Beware of pitfalls. Okay? And we have this person there. There was a pitfall, collective. But the grasp, they never let go. Okay? But the arms weren't strong enough. Something, collective. Let's go. Suit of Pentacles. What is this? Oh, the Six of Pentacles. With the Page of Wands, somebody did something reckless, I'm getting. Reckless behavior. It says Suit of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the spirit of charity. Okay? I'm not sure what's going on, but this family is here. Something involving this scary family here, collective, okay? And maybe they take people in their home and they abuse them. Maybe they take in foster children or something, collective. Okay? Maybe someone is on to what they've been doing and now they fake their death. Or someone in the family. Maybe. Alright, let's get a couple clarifiers. And we'll move on. Something about a nature retreat, though. Let's keep that there. All right, what is, and let's move these over. What is the Suit of Wands? What is that about? Okay. In mental turmoil because they can't come back, okay? And they faked their death. Somebody faked their death, okay? Suit of Pentacles, what is that? Why did they fake their death is the question. Oh my, that one almost knocked my eyeglasses off. Ancestral protection, collective. So from whatever this is, okay, and we have evidence video recordings in the reverse. Yeah, towers every hour. Okay, so something's happening. We're going to get something on this. Show me that. We're getting closer to whatever these people have done. And or why they faked the death. Okay, stolen home in the reverse. Okay, why are they in the reverse? Eukaryote cell. Clearly defined nucleus membrane, collective. Okay. All right. Suit of Wands, we have backfires times 10. Okay, we saw towers every hour. Something about a gym lover. And something about their arms, collective. Look at this. Both of these have something with a backfire, possibly with someone's arm. Both of these arms are cut off at the same place like that. Maybe someone injured their arm or, I don't know, something. All right. It says laziness, gluttony, sarcasm, self-absorbed, grumpy. I feel like they're talking about this person, whoever this impulsive, reckless person is, it seems. And they're in mental turmoil because they can't come back, okay? This spiritual hitman collective, okay? All right. So, but the family is important. I feel like it's a whole family full of them, okay? Spiritual hit people. All right, Suit of Pentacles, what is this? Okay, so someone's protected, ancestral protection. I feel like they also paid for something, okay? Show me. Everything you done to me, now done to you, 100-fold. That's the Backfire collective, okay? But it's no longer times 10, it's 110, okay? Show me. What is this? Suit of Pentacles? Chopping screws. Shout out to Alchemy Games, okay? So I feel like these people have gone insane, or it's just a crazy family, okay? And they're protecting you from them. Show me this chopping screws in the reverse. Shout out to Alchemy Games. All right, let's see what we got. Collective. Pathetic, despicable, disgraceful. Let's see. Residual phase. I'm getting like something's changing, something's happening, but you don't really see it. Okay, let's see. Buffalo Soldiers collective. This father, I think, is back here again, collective. All right, let's keep that there. What is this residual phase? All right, and show me, let's get this first. Residual phase. Christ consciousness activated. It's always about these star seeds. Collective. Okay, here we go again. These people, okay? Vivid vans, human trafficking, but they're talking about a family, okay? Unexpected events are occurring, okay? What is the family name here of this 10 of Cups? Give me a family name and a location if we can. Archangel Michael, or a specialty besides this. Expect $1,000 this weekend or this week. So this weekend could be significant, okay? And it fell out here on this pathetic stuff. And it says receiving a helping hand. And it's pointing towards Buffalo Soldier, okay? Let's see. And I pulled 2. All right, so what was I asking, collective? Oh, I don't know. Let's see. Teleporting device collective. This family. Oh, the name. My thoughts create my reality. I feel like this is like a family who does a lot of invasion of privacy via remote viewing collective. Okay? Okay, but there's something to write about here, collective. Okay, to deal with this. I'm sure this has to be quite painful to endure, people constantly invading your privacy like this. Okay? All right, show me this teleporting device. And if we can get a name for this family, Archangel Michael. You think you dark? I am the darkness. Okay, so I feel like they're using darkness, dark matter, okay? But I feel like they've encountered the right earth angel or starseed, okay? And yeah, they did, collective. So this could be an ancestor that was a Buffalo Soldier, okay, as well. So I'm not sure. We're still getting to the bottom of it. All right, but it says ancestors, murking Iggers in they sleep, collective. That's the helping hand that's being given, okay? 1414 I just saw in the clock, collective, okay? Show me this. What role does this Buffalo Soldier play? Is this an ants? Time to learn a new skill. Fell out there on their teleporting device and their darkness. Show me. Anna. Okay. This name is very significant. Okay. I've seen this name on some, I feel, fraudulent documentation regarding me and some property from my youth. Okay. And a false conservatorship. All right. Maybe Anna was the wife of a Buffalo Soldier. Who is an Anna, and what is the significance of this Anna family member? Got two. Barbara, Anna Collective, get the heck out of here. Because whenever I would see this name, a couple videos I would say in the past, this reminds me, but I would say Hanna-Barbera, the cartoon, okay? But this is Anna-Barbara. This is significant. Okay, this is for entertainment purposes only, okay? Just to cover me, something about jealousy and envy. I said their role, okay? So I'm getting somebody's jealous and envious. Possibly Anna or of Anna. You are being divinely tested. So maybe someone didn't know in this family that they were being divinely tested. I feel this could possibly be the location. Palm Springs, California. All right, we have a name, Anna. The last name could be Barbara. I don't know, okay? But we have something about these hidden photos. All right. Now, what did these people do again? Spiritual hitmen, okay? So what was the reason, other than just jealousy and envy, that they were trying to spiritually affect my collective? What was the, okay? The abyss, water technology. Something about water. Time to clean stuff up. Oh, here we go again. We got Bardisi Collective. Okay? Let's go. What was it? You thought I was playing? This is something I feel like was written about, okay? It says, it is biblical, baby, okay? And the abyss, water technology. I don't know what that is. And an Uber Lyft driver collective. So we've got neighbors once again collective. I don't know why people keep getting involved in stuff that does not involve them. Okay. What was the ultimate aim? Why did they do all of this? Why did they put a spiritual hit out on my collective? Air Force, okay? Something about the Air Force. It fell out here with this stolen home, okay? All right, what was it? Okay, it's a stolen home collective, okay? Mansion style home, okay? So this is why all these people are getting involved regarding a home, okay? So sure, they were paid out, right? But all of this, so possibly someone in the Air Force can secure a home collective, a mansion style home, I might add, okay? Bottom of the deck. All right, somebody in the criminal elite, okay? So all these people's lives, all these people, okay? All these people came against you. And now all of their lives, possibly their entire bloodlines collective, is going to be affected. It says all members of the criminal elite will be humiliated and imprisoned for multiple lifetimes. Ashe. All right. Unexpected wealth. All for your wealth. Okay? Give me a name of this Air Force person. Ira. Okay? I believe that's the name. Okay? Or it has a deeper meaning, or both. Show me a name. The reign of terror of the wicked is over. So these are the people that delight in stealing cells from people collective. Okay, this sounds crazy. But these cells are like little generators, powerhouses, okay? And when they're affected with like gamma rays or light rays, solar rays or whatever, it's like you can see them actually like power up collective. And if they can put enough of these so-called God particles together, they can spark a huge Stargate collective. Okay? And different types, you know, so it creates different types of effects. I don't know. Maybe it takes you to different location points within the ether or the dark matter. I don't know. Okay, I'm just speculating. All right. What was the role of this Air Force person, Ira? What role did they play? What energy source, collective? Okay. The reign of terror of the wicked is over, collective. Their role? Hosanna. Energy source from these Christ activated children, collective, primarily. Okay? Who was behind this big scheme, Archangel Michael? Where did this scheme originate? You're up next. Let's see. Slanderer, okay? So a slanderer is possibly up next. Archangel Michael, who did a slanderer is where it originated with, okay? Who is this person that concocted this scheme, or people? Maybe they're saying the Air Force. Maintenance man in the reverse. Maybe the maintenance man slanderer is up next. But they're in the reverse, collective. Finish line, okay? I'm getting like somebody sliding in the home base, okay? All right. Archangel Michael, what was the question? Air Force. Who was the orchestrator of this plan? Who was the orchestrator? Who is the slanderer? Divine beings, slanderers of divine beings. It's something about this family. There's a family name. Maybe I don't have a card for it. They're crazy though. Whole family full of crazy brains, collective. We're going to put it right there on them. Green light. Maybe this family, excuse me, something to it. This family, they're saying, are the ones that put out the green light for these spiritual hits and these hits on these divine Christ activated beings, okay? Or those with the potential, okay? But there's a backfire. They're coming for the royal bloodlines. You know there's a price to pay for that. A hefty price, collective, okay? And this is one way they've been securing it. This government agents posing as ETs keeps coming out. We got Roderick, collective, okay? All right, let's see something. Maybe this is the government. I don't know, collective. Okay. Who are these government agents? What is their true... Why are they posing as ETs? Why are they posing as ETs? They don't want to give it up, collective. Okay. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have accident. Okay. This is one way that they get people on those long, dark, lonely roads, collective. Show me, why are they posing as ETs? Abdel in the reverse, collective. This is crazy as hell. Skin, this is why. They want your skin, collective, because that's where the cells are, collective, okay? These people are sick. They're very sick, okay? All right, why? A boat, something about a boat. Maybe to capture people, collective. This is so sick, all of this. Maybe they're talking about USOs, okay? As well. Why? Okay, we have this. Start journaling again, okay? So you're going to be able to write about this. It's just the strangest. It's the strangest stuff. This is why this eukaryote cell keeps coming out. Clearly defined nucleus membrane, collective. It's about the cells. How is this person involved? Who is this person? New home. Fell out there on receiving a helping hand, collective. This could be an ancestor. Something about baseball. You are a gift. I feel like they're hitting it out the park, or you did. What is this new home? Diaz in the reverse, collective. They have no idea the suffering they will endure, okay? This could be an ancestor, that name, Roderick, okay? I don't know. And they're heading the tower, whoever these people are, okay? This family. Oh, fiddlesticks, okay. Archangel Michael, one last time before we move on to close it out. What is the name of this family? The family name. Maybe it's already out here, collective, okay? Oh, my goodness, collective. Is there a name if it's not out here already? What in the world? You will learn to respect me. It fell out there on this crazy brain family, okay? Took it to the lab. It says in the reverse, they about to take it to the lab. These ops, collective. Tyrone, okay? They're just putting people's names out here. I feel like there's family involvement, okay? Wow, collective. DOA. Never trust the living. All right, we're about to close it out. Obstacle, abuse and neglect, okay? I feel like they're abusive and neglective, something like that, okay? To anybody that they encounter, collective. Especially these star seeds. Show me. Oh, collective, okay? So this is a mad family. I feel like this is an elite family, collective. That's the obstacle. That they can't reach these people, collective. Because they're insane. Okay? Archangel Michael, why is this the obstacle? Convoluted. It's complicated. Tisa. Wow, collective. Okay, I don't know. Space medicine. This is what it's about. And missiles and defense and video games, collective. Okay? Let's get some on space medicine. Show me that space medicine. This family is involved in the space medicine, so I'm getting a military family, okay? I discovered the secret. Maybe the secret was what they're using these children's cells for, okay? Show me. Binary code. Masculine, feminine, collective. What is the secret with this code? What is it? Lotus seed, these children, collective. That's what I'm getting. This Christ conscious energy. It says lotus seed, finding sustenance in murky waters, as well as you've discovered how to endure through all of this, collective. So I'm getting like they're saying you cracked the code, okay? What is it? This discovery? Pumpkin patch. You as well, you know that you're protected. So knowing your protection is a vital and a key part of cracking this code. Okay, because that also allows you to move forward with faith, okay, and knowing. I like this, collective, okay? So I'm not a hip-hop artist. Show me. Spiritual advice. Humanity. Initiative to help people all over the world. See where individuals, communities, and governments need to change in order to establish a peaceful world. And I feel like this is a part of your purpose, okay? Maybe this ties into the triple angle oracle read, okay? And that you are to be an activist, okay? Show me. Sun. The urge to do what feels right. Power, vitality, self-expression. So I feel like it's all about you. And I feel like you're exposing this corrupt family within the elite, okay? Divine outcome. We have tuning fork. There's a tune-up waiting. Show me. For Mr. Doobie Collective. This is Mr. Doobie's family. Get out of here. The pot-bellied old fae. So the name is out here somewhere, I feel. Okay? Wow, this is so crazy, okay? This is Mr. Doobie, the crazy person in the military that came up with the idea to go and attack starseed children and starseeds in general, okay? What is the punishment for Mr. Doobie and this crazy family? We don't have much. What is the punishment for these people and all the lives they've affected and stolen? Rightful heir, they're going to lose everything, all their wealth, collective. That's enough right there to send them insane. But they're already insane. What is the karma? They ain't through with him yet. But the first thing is they're going to lose everything. And they're going to watch him squirm, collective. All right. We'll just leave it at that. Let him imagine what's coming. All right. Let's see. We have evidence recordings, video recordings in the reverse. Stolen home in the reverse. Maybe they have to give these things back. Incoming backfire, collective. Okay, I'm telling you. These people, they know. It's terrible backfires out here. At least 3 indications. At least 110 of them. Okay. All right. Show me the evidence video recording, collective. Archangel Michael. Unexpected wealth. You're going to get that wealth. Something about this nature retreat. Or the next 14. Maybe the next 14 minutes, collective. You might get a call. Show me evidence. F out of here, collective. You're going to get what's yours. Okay? They could be saying F out of here ain't going to happen in the next 14 minutes, but it's going to happen soon, okay? Show me F out of here, Archangel Michael. Towers every hour, collective. These people, they're removing this family, okay? I'm getting a very sadistic family, okay? And whoever worked with them. Show me. Collective, I'm telling you, this, oh my goodness. This is cold, harsh justice. This is the retreat, collective. Okay? Retreats, nigga. All right, let's get these and then we'll read those off. And we don't have any mysteries, so those will be the mysteries. We have Polaris. Somebody's in their north node, or you're like a guiding light, okay? Angela in the reverse, collective, okay? We have family. So your sister isn't guiding anyone. They aren't even being guided themselves, okay? Ancestors, they're not being guided by their ancestors, collective. We have the Avengers in the reverse. They're remote viewing you, collective, along with all these other weirdos, collective, okay? Remote viewing seeks impressions about a distant or unseen subject, purportedly sensing with the mind. All right, let's see. New car, collective. Because they know you got a new car, collective. These people are weirdos, okay? And they have no life. They have no guidance. They have no love, collective. No love of self, no love of others, okay? It's like nothing's there. All right, let's see. What do you want to say to this Angela person? It doesn't have to be a sister. It could be someone else. Show me. Your confidence is increasing in the reverse. I'm getting a decline, okay? Construction worker, collective. I feel like this might be the, what do you call that? The sky jumper that the sister married, okay? Show me. Hip-hop artists. Maybe they do both. Or maybe there's another person. Maybe this is a third party and they don't know and they found out about it. But something is over, collective. Whatever it is, it's over. Collective, like it if you like it.